Hello,
Hello.
very good afternoon. Am I speaking with Mr. Dipender, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
So, where are you from, Dipender?
I am from Uttarakhand.
Okay, and what brings you to Clapping Go?
Actually, I am here to improve my communication skill. I want to be fluent in English, so that's why I am here to improve myself. And then I will. I want to join an international company where I can communicate with the clients. So all of the clients are from foreign countries. So we have to communicate with them. So for that, I have to be fluent and I have to listen carefully and then I have to answer them. So I want to join that kind of company. So right now I am in my hometown. So am I audible to you? Because the air is little bit network issue. So maybe after 1 to 2 days I will go there again. So yes.
Yes, I can hear
Am I
you.
audible?
Yes, I can hear you. It's perfect. So, Dipendra, how many months or sessions have you had till now?
Till now I have completed 2022 to 23 session, I think.
And may I know, what was some of the most common feedbacks that you received?
Yeah, little bit. I have a problem with the grammar. So because I am unable to understand, and sometimes I know the things, but while speaking, it's happened. So yeah, these are the things which I am observing because whenever session will be complete, so I will watch recording as well. So yeah, I am observing those kind of things. So maybe I am working on that in future. I will be able to speak fluently. So I am working on those things.
No doubt. Just have confidence in yourself and keep on
Yeah.
practicing. I believe
Yes,
that.
I am practicing. Yes, I am practicing, and I am also. I have a diary, so I am trying to write things in English. So yeah, I am also doing that thing.
And may I know what are you doing at the moment? Like, are you working?
Yes, I am working as an annotator in a company, IT company, but right now they don't have a project, so I am in my hometown. So I am helping my parents. We are harvesting rice crop, so I'm helping my parents. Maybe after a week or after 4 to 3 days, I will go Dehradun at my workplace. So maybe they will call me. They told me after 1 or 2 week they will call me whenever project will come. So as an annotator, I am doing job in a IT company, but I want to do the job in an international company. So yeah, for that I will have to work on my fluency or my communication. So I'm working on that. Maybe in future I will be able to do that.
Perfect. So, Dipendra, I can give you some suggestion as well as tips, okay, to our session. So, can we move on towards the topic for today? It is
Yes,
regarding
sir. Yes,
some,
sir.
right? It is regarding something funny. So, can you recall a moment in your life, maybe in your childhood or school or maybe at work? Can you tell me something funny that might have happened?
Yes, lots of funny moment I have. But whenever I was a kid, so we used to at Holi we are playing, we are throwing colors in each other. So
Okay.
one girl she throw the water, she throw water to ourselves. So then we catch her and we we dip her to a little lake is in our village. So we did in that village. That at that time we did this thing. And one another thing I have, actually I one time I was using Insta and I have a one my friend have a one friend, so I just message her and I so she at that time she was getting angry or she's abusing. So yeah, that the I can say funny thing which I had on that time. So I did fun with them. So we both the friends are laughing and she's continuously abusing and thing and also telling different kind of things which I cannot say in front of you, but lots of the abuse she told at that time. But yeah, that the funny thing which I did in my past.
So, Dipender, you mentioned that you took the small girl in your childhood, right, to the lake nearby.
Not a small girl, but she is a same age group.
Okay, but like, didn't she face any injuries or didn't she go through any
No,
trauma?
no, no. There not that much deep is that because we can go there in that lake as well. So
Okay, so something fun that might have happened while you were walking on the road, maybe someday, or you might have seen something funny.
those kind of thing I never happened with me.
So
I help
let's talk.
a lot of peoples while whenever I used to go for office. So uh, I help them on at that time. So not a funny moment happened with me, but I help a lot whenever whoever had a need on that time. So I did those kind of things. But in since our childhood, we used to do a lot of things. But whichever things I have in my mind, so I told those kind of things. But not that much funny moment I have because I have a responsibility of my family as well because I am working or right now we are harvesting a rice crop, so I am helping with my parents. So today I booked a session, so I thought why not I communicate with the someone or improve myself. So actually don't have much time. So yeah.
Yeah, we just have few minutes left, and I would like to know if you talk in English with anyone else, like someone from your friend circle, maybe, or someone in your family.
Actually, in my friend circle, no one know English that much. So my family has my family also don't know English because our native language, our mother tongue is Gadwali in Uttarakhand, and I can say Hindi. They know, they can understand Hindi, and they can speak as well. But whoever in this village, they are not aware about the English and they don't know that much English and only they know this that these are the things they know only. So they don't know about the language. So yeah, little bit issue I have. I can't communicate with someone. So that's why I thought why not I take subscription in Clappingo. So that's why I took a session. I took subscription, sorry.
So I can give you some tips and tricks, okay? I would suggest you to watch some English videos in YouTube. Okay, so may I know
Yes,
what do you like?
I sometime whenever I have a time, so I try to watch English videos and I try to listen those people whoever's native language is English. So I listen them whenever I have a time. So I try to do that thing.
So while listening to them and during the video, like whatever the person is saying, whatever the person in the video is saying, you can try repeating after the person out loud or in your head, whichever you like. Okay, it will be great practice for you. And you know, practice makes you better, right? So you
Yes,
need
yes.
to, yes, while watching the videos, if you like something, if the person is saying, maybe if a person is saying they like the food has, you're watching a food video, let's suppose, okay? and the person is talking about the food. If you like how the person is talking, you can try repeating after the person. You can try repeating whatever the person is saying, okay, out loud, so that you have practice as well. You can hear how the person is saying and what the person is saying. You can pause the video and you can say it yourself as well. So that will be very good practice for you when you're not doing sessions with other tutors. Apart from that, I would suggest you to keep on practicing and stay determined, okay? Have confidence and you'll be better in no time.
Yes. So I want to ask one question. Which kind of things you used to do whenever you are in a learning phase? So you used to study in a Hindi medium, or you are, because as you know, I belong in a rural area. So here we used to study in a Hindi medium school. So actually, we are not that much focused on English. But whenever we went to market, or we went to a big city and we started doing job, then we realized English is important, because this is a global language, and global clients are here. So we have to communicate with them. So then we realized. So which kind of situation do you have? Can you tell me something about that? Whenever you was in a school, or you was in your graduation. So
Actually, yes, we were brought up in an English medium school, and it was compulsory for us to speak in English. Like if our teachers caught us speaking in any different language from apart from English, we used to get punished. So it was a very strict school. And we had that routine, speaking with even our friends, we were supposed to speak in English. Like we used to speak in our native language as well, but we used to hide and speak, not in front of the teachers. So, yes. And after that, I
yeah,
had a bit of reading novels sometimes and comic books when I was a kid. And later on in life, watching movies, series. So the pattern, it kept on going. So there was no break in between. It's the
yes.
same with,
Actually, whenever we used to study, we don't have any kind of restriction, because we used to study in a government school. So there are no restriction. So you can understand the situation. We are not that much serious about the studies. So
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's
I
the
believe that
things.
whichever mother tongue you speak, like whichever language you speak it since your childhood, right? So you have no
Yes,
problems communicating in that language. It is easy for you to take in what the other person is saying and to reply instantly because you have been speaking that language for quite some time now. It's been many years. So it's the same with any language, not just English. You need to have someone to talk to. You need to talk with people. You need to communicate. You need to interact. Each person has something different to say, right? So from that, you will understand and you will like communicating as well, communicating with them. You will understand them better. You can make them understand as well. So we just have a few minutes left. Would you like to say something else?
yeah. One question I have. Actually, I brought a novel from the Flipkart, and actually, I have a one problem. I read one or two pages, and then I don't feel like to read. So how can we consistent on the whenever we are reading a book, or we how we can complete that whole book? So can you suggest some things to complete a book?
It is really simple. Try reading whatever you like, what you have interest in. If I give you a book on geography, you will not like it, right? You will not want to read it. So you would like to read something maybe related to crime stories or horror stories or maybe something non-fictional. So it all depends on the person. Every person has different taste and choices, right? You need to do some research on that, whatever you like, what topics you like, and you can read the books. Just have the will to finish the book, and you're good to go. Okay, it was really
Actually,
nice. Yes.
I brought
Yes.
out one book, Power of Subconscious Mind, and I only read half book, but not. I did not read a whole book, so that's a problem I have. I am unable to complete the whole book. So yeah,
Okay, not an issue. I have given you some suggestions regarding the YouTube videos as well, right? So you can practice them.
yes, yes.
Okay, so practice makes you better and perfect in the future.
Yes.
So all the best for your journey. It was really nice talking with you, Dipendra. So
Okay,
what are
sir.
your
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time as well. What are your plans for today after your session?
I think, sir, I will have to work my house chores. I will have to harvest the crop. So yeah, that's the plan right now. All the day I will have to do that work. So yeah.
Okay, I wish you all the best and hopefully we can connect again in the future. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Definitely. Definitely, sir. Definitely. Thank you,
Hope you
sir.
have a nice day. Thank you so much as well. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye, sir.